I am not going to sway anybody one way or another as to their opinion on Hamilton. All I will say is that until this recent Disney Plus release, I had never seen it. I have always wanted to go to the stage play, so therefore I had really kind of kept myself away from all of the Hamilton hype. What I did want to do though is share my experiences watching Hamilton for the very first time, so let's get into that. Plus, stick around after that for my reviews of other films that are new to streaming this weekend. Wow! If you've never seen Hamilton, don't fret, you're actually not alone. I confess that not only had I not seen it until now, but I had purposely avoided it as much as I could over the years, hoping to one day see it fresh on a stage as it was meant to be. Well, it might not be how Hamilton was meant to be, but now having seen it for myself on Disney Plus, I can assure you, believe the hype. Yes, it is that good. I do wonder what fans who have seen Hamilton live will think of how this version affects them. I suspect, like everything, there's nearly nothing that replaces a live experience, or watching a production with an audience. But there is something to be said about the Disney Plus version and how cinematic it feels. In fact, the camera work and video production on this version of Hamilton is on par with all of the other elements on stage, from the choreography to the singing to the costume design. There's a short introduction from Lin-Manuel Miranda himself, as well as from Thomas Kail, the director of the stage production, who is also smartly tasked to direct this film version. All in all, with a 1-minute intermission in the middle, Hamilton comes in at just under 3 hours, and you'd never know. I could have easily watched another several hours. Of course, the real draw for longtime Hamilton fans is that the original cast is back. Lin-Manuel Miranda and the rest of the original ensemble set the bar high. And speaking of high bars, it was astounding to me how much I absolutely loved Hamilton, despite it being so overhyped and having gone in with such tremendously high expectations. It's stunning to me how far above this performance landed. There are few movies that are hype-proof, where no amount of word of mouth will properly prepare you for the experience of watching it. Hamilton exceeds all expectations, and its power transcends its medium. It doesn't really matter if you see it on Disney Plus, on stage, or in a theater. Just make sure you're in the room where it happens. Hamilton on Disney Plus is better than any letter grade I could possibly assign to it. Also on streaming this weekend is the family-friendly For Kids and It, starring Paula Patton and Russell Brand, as well as a film that is based on a book by CNN's Jake Tapper called The Outpost. For more detailed reviews of these and other movies, please check me out on Rotten Tomatoes. You can go to the site, search the critics list to find Tom Santilli, and you can scroll through all of my recent and not so recent reviews. Another good way to find my stuff is to follow me on Twitter @TomSantilli, or go to the website movieshowplus.com.